Welcome to the Big Zo podcast. I am he is me, and as always, to the right.
What's happening? It's your boy, Lil Cuzzo, a.k.a. the Professor B.K.A. I forgot. What's my third name? No. It's one and only. It's the only one, Mr. Mix. What's happening with y'all, man? How y'all be? How y'all doing?
What's going on with you, Cuzzo?
Man, I've been a little under the weather.
Oh, word?
Because the weather been...
The weather been weathering.
The weather been weathering.
Well, it's bipolar. Don't know what it want to do.
Well, we in the Midwest.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, check out the hat.
We getting...
Check out the hat. We STL for life over here. So in St. Louis, we get a 40-day, and then we get a 20-day, and then we get a 50-day, and then we get a 19-day.
Hey, shorts, hoodie, you don't know what to wear.
You don't know what the fuck to wear. Come out looking like all four seasons in this motherfucker.
Hey, you would get all 4 seasons in a week.
Yeah.
You would get all 4 seasons in a week.
Yeah.
It was flurrying earlier.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah.
It'll come to you.
All right, man, let's get to some things.
Man, let's
get to some things, man.
Looking forward to this. Definitely want to talk.
Where to begin? So I want to begin with OGs giving out bad advice out here, man, misleading the people. So I seen this video with Finesse 2 times. Talking about how, you ain't a real man if your woman order food for you. And I think I ain't even gonna give him benefit of the doubt. I was gonna say I think he was trying to be humorous about it too, but he was dead ass. I'm sick of that mentality, dog. We have to stop listening to it's to the point now because I don't want to listen to old niggas no more. I'm just gonna learn on my own and do my own thing. Cause you niggas' advice is hot dog water.
You've disappointed us so much.
Time after time.
You just keep fucking up.
Dog.
We give you chance after chance after chance.
And you let us down.
You niggas just let us down. Just 2 thumbs down.
I'm over it, dog. I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more old niggas in their 50s talk about life.
I was about to say let's go over 50, because I was about to say, 45, shut the fuck up.
Word.
You niggas are pissing me off, bro.
Word.
And I say this sincerely as a grown-ass man myself. Yuck.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yucky.
Yuck. Just the shit that we seeing is just, a lot of it's outdated.
Outdated.
A lot of it is self-hating. So a lot of it is based on your experience, which I get it. Most sane advice and sage advice comes from experience. But at some point, my nigga, you got to realize that your experience ain't the experience. So if I'm giving you advice from my perspective, then I can't say that, this is what you should follow because this is what I follow. I have to take into account that you may have a totally different situation than what I had. Mm-hmm. Then I also have to take into account, have you traveled? Are you educated? Mm-hmm. Do you have common sense at this point? Because a lot of niggas that's got this here equipment just ain't got no fucking common sense. And when you listen to them talk, and I challenge anybody who sees this, new or old listeners, challenge the people that you listen to. Challenge them. If it doesn't sound like, it probably ain't. You feel me? Like, if it just sound a little, hey, they don't quite hit my ear right.
Nah.
Like,
Nah.
I don't think all women ain't shit.
You saying all of them?
Yeah.
Not a one.
So I shouldn't want one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want one for myself. I just want to be around my fellas all day.
Yeah.
Bros before hoes. Yuck. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, these niggas are, but what's crazy is that we had these perceptions of these older gentlemen when we were growing up, like they were cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we took their advice, like, not necessarily like it was gospel, but like it meant something.
I mean, because it held weight. It held weight.
Because at the time, that's how we were raised.
Yeah.
We were raised to listen to and again, OG for us can mean I'm 13, you 21.
Yeah.
Because you done been through some shit at that point.
Yeah. More than what we've been through.
Yeah. What we done been through. Like, where we at. So, if you done been through some shit, you supposed to learn through your experiences. But a lot of niggas got older and didn't grow up.
Didn't mature.
A lot of niggas got older and didn't grow up.
People, man.
And the shit we are seeing in the captions and in the news is letting us know. Now, Finesse 2 Times, listen to him at your own peril. If you take advice from him, God bless you. And good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Especially until he go to rehab.
Yeah.
Because if you can't tell that man on. And where I'm from, we don't listen to niggas who get out like play with their nose.
Hey,
maybe that's what y'all do. Over here, won't. It's just certain things that nigga can't tell me. He can't tell. Go to school, nigga. Like.
No, okay.
Man, stay out of trouble, nigga. Like, no.
Just
wipe your nose.
Just say no to drugs. Nigga, did you?
Did you? Wipe your nose. We see you.
Yeah, man. It's
like, and a lot of them are just, what I'm learning is that, unfortunately, what we do is we just two cats kicking it. You know what I'm saying? It's my family. This is my first cousin. We come, we kick it, we talk to y'all, we talk to our audience. We have a good time. We laugh. We shoot some game from our experiences, research some things, just giving you a perspective, something to get you through your day. A lot of these cats is doing this for the come up. So the come up means I got to say the craziest shit in the world so the algorithm will start working for me. So I got to say some wild shit. They don't even believe in half the shit that they say to me,
not really.
But I don't want you to crash out on the words of these fake OGs. Because I promise you, they be giving you awful advice.
Front to back.
Awful.
Top to bottom. Top to bottom.
Awful.
Cause
horrendous.
And check, I mean, like Cuzzo said, man, check your resources, yo. Like, look at these old ass niggas fighting on this internet. Over shit that happened 40, 30 years ago. Come on, dog.
If a 50-year-old man is telling you to get off his block.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get off my block.
Come on. Hey, stop
listening. Do you own it? Because you should at this point. Build a school, niggas. Yeah. Look, and challenge to the audience. Anytime you see me, because I be on everything. I be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. Anytime you see me in one of these motherfucking comments, you gonna see me under these crazy niggas. Build a school every time. Build a school. You could be doing so much more with your fucking time and energy and effort. Build a hospital.
Yeah, build something.
Set up a basketball game.
Yeah.
Do what OGs used to do. You know what they used to do? They used to get money and get the fuck out the way.
Yep.
You niggas still trying to be in the limelight. Setting up boxing matches and shit. You 50 and 60 years. Nobody want to see that shit.
I swear. Yeah.
Go find you somebody that love you. Go be around the people that you love. Go take care of them. Go build community. Go pour into your people. Go be mature. Like, build stronger families, build stronger women, build stronger children. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is cool.
It's like them niggas, like, you survived the street shit, but it's like you trying to still keep your foot, dip your toe in the pool. My nigga, why?
Why? You a couple M's up. It's corny at this point. You look crazy at this point.
But, hey, that shit is just weird to me, dog. Just seeing like 20 and 30-year-old shit that happened back then. We still beefing about that.
Arguing.
We still, like, you still want to fight me over that? Yeah. Like, you don't rock with me because of something that, when we were kids.
We was kids.
We was young adults. Mm-hmm. We was all 19, 20 getting money with no guidance. You still mad at some shit that happened back then?
But instead of us getting money and now we're enjoying the money and passing it on to our kids, legacy.
Legacy.
You niggas out here telling us what we supposed to do with the women that you can't get. Well, I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. Yeah.
She wasn't looking at you anyway, Grandpa. You didn't have a shot. Fuck am I listening to you for?
Yeah.
Come on, fam. It's disgusting.
It is.
It's musty.
It stink.
It's musty.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Shout out to my niece for that one. Yeah. It's musty.
We was hit with another scenario, all right? Real shit. This is pertaining to a man's protection of his woman.
Okay.
All right. So this woman said that she had a couple of incidents where her husband, I want to be clear, her husband.
Okay.
She feel like her husband failed to protect her or either like come to her aid in these moments.
Okay.
So she had a couple of incidents where she got into it with men. One was a cousin, the cousin's boyfriend. They had some words or whatever. And the husband just she said the husband just kind of sat there, or he act like, he ain't paying attention to it. Like the things is happening like right in front of him. And then she had like an incident with her BD to where he got really disrespectful. And when I tell you what he said, because, you know what, fuck it.
Let's get to it, man.
They kind of having a little back and forth, right? Her and the kid's father.
Okay.
Husband is right there. They have a little back and forth. So he look at the husband and go, hey, let me show you how to handle her. And then proceeds to start telling her to like shut up and be quiet and all that. And he did nothing. So she confronted him about it after the fact. He said, you ain't hurting for nothing. You know how to handle yourself. I said, and I get it. Everybody not combative. Everybody not the crash out type. But you cannot.
There's another component to that, though. But go ahead.
But you can. Oh, I already know. But you cannot say, "Let me show you how to handle your woman" to me, and then proceed to handle her. I
promise you, he didn't say woman.
Nah.
I promise you, he didn't say woman.
I don't know what he said, but
it wasn't woman.
The fact that he said, "Let me show you how to handle her."
Is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
It's crazy. And you sat there and did nothing?
That's wild.
My G, what we talking about?
That's wild.
So she don't feel protected. She don't feel protected. And honestly, dog, you have every right to feel that way. Because those are a couple of incidents where he did nothing. Now, everything ain't got to be rah-rah. We finna move some furniture around here. But hey, step up and let your presence be known, man. That's your lady, dog. We not having that. We're not having it. But yeah, so that's like the situation. So let me ask you something. What will that's a very specific situation. So you seeing a woman who has kids with somebody else. They having a little powwow in your presence. At what point do you get involved, if at all?
Voices raised, names called.
There you go. Yeah.
It'll never get to hands. Hands.
No.
Ever.
No.
But voices raised, names called.
Okay.
Just a little referee.
Yeah. Little mediator. Yeah. We're gonna keep it cute.
Hey. At that point, hey.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah.
Hello. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Names called, voices raised. We ain't doing that.
Yeah. So you was about to say something though. You said it's another component. What you feel the other component is?
It's kind of a double-edged sword. So part of the component is men who aren't protective or don't have that experience, don't have this conversation with their ladies before they talk to other men. The conversation you should have with your lady is, look, if ever you have a disagreement with a man, don't disrespect him. Don't raise your voice. Don't call him no names. If you need to direct him to me, direct him to me. You don't have that conversation with him. If you feel like he's being aggressive, immediately call me. Like, that needs to be established between your man and you. Like, hey, this is how you talk to men. This is how you handle men. Not because you're a weaker person, not because you're not smart, not because you're not capable, not because he can play with you and you don't play that shit or none of that shit. Simply because I love you, I care about you, and your well-being and your safety is numero uno to me. I will ensure that you walk away from this safe. The only way I can do that is I got to coach you in the way that you talk to men first. So you don't put yourself in a situation to where, because the other side of it is, and we know women like this, constantly getting to it with everybody, constantly cussing out everybody, constantly going off on everybody. So you find yourself having to be in front of all the fucking bullets because she reckless. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, bitch ass nigga, sweetheart. Now, other part of the rule is you right in public. You be wrong at the house. In public, you mine and you riding with me. We team us. So whatever you do in public, I got your back. 1000%. The thought process behind that is if we don't show a unified front, they can divide and conquer. They can take one of us out and neither one of us will go home. So in order for us to make it home safely is that we always got to be on one accord and on the same page. So regardless of what you say, I got you. I may come in and debt the situation, stop the conversation, step in between it. Hey, this ain't happening right now. You mad, he mad, this ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? The other part of it for the gentleman is, bro, you got to realize that the type of woman that you have, and if for whatever reason it does, the voices get elevated, the names get called, he gets aggressive, you step in. And I'm not telling you what I thought. I'm telling you what I've done.
Yeah.
I've done this between father and daughter. I've done this between baby father and mother. I've done this between ex-boyfriend. I've done it. It's never, ever escalated. Because 9 times out of 10, they just need a voice of reason. And you just have to be the adult in the room at that time. Now, be prepared if it escalates. Like, I was fully prepared. Like, if, God, fucked up, but if your father gonna get knocked out today, your father gonna get knocked out today. Like, please tell his little ass to stay over there.
Please.
Because my reach is nice.
Don't
do it.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm gonna respect you in your house. Because I ain't gonna never disrespect a man in this house.
Absolutely.
Sir, you can't talk to my woman like that. Understand that that's your daughter. That is still my lady.
That's still my lady. And what kind of man would I be to stand her and let another man disrespect her?
I don't talk to her that way. I don't call her out her name. I don't yell at her. I don't disrespect her. You can't. And out of respect, we're gonna leave your house.
I was just about to say we gonna dip.
Yeah. Out of respect, baby, go upstairs, pack your shit.
Get the things.
We're gonna go stay at a hotel.
Let's go.
We'll visit. We'll be over in the morning.
Yeah.
But we not staying in this house because this ain't.
The environment ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't what I need it to be. Yeah.
And here's the last thing I'll say for the dude. And we got to bring back some morals and principles, y'all. I think that's what's really missing from this generation is that not being taught certain rules and regulations on how men operate is really killing y'all, man. It's really killing y'all. And one of the rules has to be, look, you ain't got to be the toughest. You ain't got to know jujitsu. You ain't got to know Muay Thai. You ain't got to box for 14 years. But you have to be willing to put yourself in between the danger for you and your kids or your lady. You have to be willing to put yourself,
whether you scared or not,
in between the danger of yourself, kids, and your lady. That is your job. Win, lose, or maybe. Because even if you lose, you still got respect because you were man enough to step into that situation.
Yep.
And say, hey, ain't nothing gonna happen to them unless it happens to me first.
Yep.
And what we have is you don't have men that are willing to step into that gap. That just won't step in and just say, hey. Because a lot of times I'm telling you, men, talking resolves a lot of this shit because a lot of people do not want conflict. A lot of people don't know how to fight for real. A lot of people don't want to fight for real. A lot of people are emotional. It's anger, it's misplaced anger, it's frustration. It's a lot of other shit other than, just a person wanting to be violent with you. You can tell the ones that like to fight. They have a certain look to them.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like to fight.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to do shit to you. So they usually the calmest and coolest ones. Like, hey,
Because
man,
I know how I can get.
Yeah, hey man, chill out, bro. I don't want to take it there with you, man. I'm cool. You feel me? So if you just are a grown man in that moment, you will solve so many problems if you are mature and you stand in your masculinity in that moment. And what she's saying is, you didn't stand in your masculinity, my nigga. And that's, if I ain't got you for that, what I got you for? If I ain't got you to stand in your masculinity, if I ain't got you to stand up for me, what do I have you for? If you won't even take up for me, let alone if we have seeds together. You ain't gonna take up for them? You ain't gonna take up for your kids? Somebody push down your kids? Somebody do something to your daughter?
Oh, can I add a little tidbit?
Definitely do.
An incident, one of them incidents, it happened in front of the daughter. They got a little girl, and the little girl brought it up and was like, to the mama, was like, she brought it up and she was like, yeah, that bothered her to see that happen to her.
Of course.
Pops. Yeah.
Because the other part of this is you are teaching your men how to, you're teaching your little boys how to become men and how they're supposed to react in those situations. And you are teaching your girls how men are supposed to react in those situations.
Yeah.
So when they see it, that's all they know. So if they see you don't defend your mama at all, at any time, even when she wrong, then they think that that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They think that's okay.
Yeah.
And then the girl's going to think, I got to defend myself because I know he ain't going to defend me. So a lot of them go out half cocked and they get to talking to men crazy. That's why I say you got to talk to your lady before y'all even get to these situations. But a lot of them go out and they get to talking to men half crazy.
Yeah.
Because they think, oh, I got to defend myself because he ain't going to defend me. Because they ain't really messed with a real man before. Sweetheart, the way you left is the way you will come home. Every time.
That should be the goal.
Every time. The way you left is the way you will come home. You will come home in one piece. And if you listen to me, and if you value me, and if you value my guidance and my leadership and my voice, as your man and as your friend, first and foremost, as somebody who gives a fuck about you, then I promise you we'll get out this thing unscathed.
Facts.
But the minute you go off half cocked, or the minute she doesn't trust you, my nigga, you lost her. Because what she's basically saying is, she doesn't trust you to be the man that she needs. Because at some point, she's going to look to you because she doesn't know what to do and go, well, what do we do?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah.
And if you go,
I don't know. What do you think we should do?
What are we going to do? You screaming, she screaming, isn't it? A mouse jump out, y'all both on the table.
Yeah. Word.
The mouse run the house now.
Yeah. Word.
Like somebody has to be the protector in this situation. And if she's looking to you for that and you can't be that, bruh.
It's some trouble ahead.
And again, I'm not telling you to be super tough. I'm not telling you to go out and challenge motherfuckers or get you a gun and do some dumb shit.
But have some balls, my nigga.
Stand in between yourself and the danger.
Yeah.
And win, lose, or maybe, accept what comes with it.
Yep.
You'll get your respect.
So I have another one, all right? Hey, they Adidas out here. You feel me?
Let's go.
Come on, man. So it's about her guy.
Okay.
So he has a ex that turned best friend. And that is his only female best friend. That is his only female friend.
Okay.
She says, now they dated back in high school, but this young lady has never been welcoming to me. As a matter of fact, she actually always seems to be into him. When we hook up with the group, she and I never talk. So needless to say, I would rather not go around. She lives out of state, but the only time he mentions going out with his friends is when she comes to town. Now, I've expressed how I feel about being around this best friend that I never heard you talking to, or that's never been to our home and has never been welcoming to me in all of our 16 years together. So the other day, pardon me. So the other day, he tells me, well, she was here before you. So here I am feeling some kind of way. I hate to, like, as men, Cuzzo, like, you know how women have their intuition? Mm-hmm. Well, men have this thing where, you know, a bullshit meter. And it's pretty accurate. Mm-hmm. It's just if you listen to us when we're telling you about it, it can have an effect if you need it to be. If you listen to us, we're pretty accurate with it. Okay. So I always hate to jump the gun about that shit, but this is very suspicious to me. Okay. Because if you say that this is your best friend, mm-hmm. and first of all, I'm one of the ones who I wholeheartedly believe that men and women can be friends with no type of extracurriculars in between. It should be, yeah. I wholeheartedly believe that. I don't understand how niggas think that that's not possible. But anywho, if that's your female best friend, and she says she's never heard you talk about her, you don't go out. But when she come to town, now you won't go out. Okay. She's never been to the crib, and she comes to town. Her parents live here. She comes to town. Why haven't she been to the crib? If you're her best friend, your family is important to her. It should be important to her because that's what's important to you. Yeah. And furthermore, you know how certain people feel about opposite sex relationships. Yes. So I would think you would want to kind of reassure the lady of the house that, hey, it's all love. It's all love. It ain't nothing behind the scenes. It ain't no layers to peel back. It ain't no curtain to pull back. What you seeing right now, this is what it is. But she's not giving her that. She's distant. She's anti. She don't talk to her. They don't get along. Like, she don't seem very welcoming, like she said. Mm-hmm. So that would have me thinking some kind of way. Because why you feel like that towards your best friend's wife? You should be happy. You should love me, if anything, because unless he's painting a picture of a different light, but you should love me. You should embrace me because guess what? I'm your best friend's wife. I'm making this nigga happy. I am the mother of his children. I'm responsible for him. You should love me. Again, unless he's painting a different picture, then other than that, then what's the issue? I have reason to be skeptical about this little best friend companionship that y'all got.
That's an angle. Mm-hmm. Let me give you some other angles.
Talk to me.
First angle that I immediately started looking at was the best friend probably doesn't think that the wife is right for the best friend.
That could be so too.
Because that's what I'm hitting my ear like that. It's not hitting my ear like she wants him. Because 16 years she could have had him. 16 years is a long time to play a long game. That's a long time. That's a long game to play. Now, not saying that women aren't capable of that, but that's usually a man's role. A man will usually play the long game. Women will be like, look, 6 months, maybe a year, my nigga. Let's wrap it the fuck up.
Now, we'll ride it out, Cuzzo.
Yeah, we'll try and...
Yeah, we'll camp out. We'll camp out.
5, 10 years.
Any day now.
Yeah.
Any day
5, 10 years.
Yeah, we'll camp out.
So, that's why I think it's more of she sees something in the wife that she doesn't deem to be up to standard, up to snuff. I think it's more of the first angle that I'm talking about. I think it's more of when you bring a woman home to meet your sisters, and your sisters don't really fuck with her, and your sisters won't tell you why they don't fuck with her because it's your girl at this point. You decide to be with her at this point. We're gonna support you at this point, but just know we don't really fuck with that hoe. We ain't gonna tell you because we love you, and we know you ain't gonna listen no way. And we know if we do tell you, it's gonna fuck up our relationship. And it truly ain't none of our business, but we love you. But I don't fuck with that hoe. So I'm hearing that. The second angle I kind of looked at it on was from his perspective, where we agree is I never have a problem with platonic relationships. I think they are healthy. I think we need more.
I think it's needed.
I think we need more of them.
Yeah.
but it is your job to ingratiate everybody together.
Facts.
This is my lady.
If it's on the up and up.
These are my friends.
Facts.
Let's do this. Cause y'all gonna be around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I love you. I love her. Y'all gonna be around each other. Whatever we gotta do to make it cool, make it cordial, make it do what it do. Let's make this gumbo. Let's make this gumbo in this spot. And I don't think he did a great job of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he did for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, he didn't do a great job of that. But that should have been done 16 years ago.
Yeah. 16
years ago, you should have put them in a room. And if there was any tension at that point, you figure out what that tension is.
Yeah.
You don't pick sides. You don't at that point. Once she becomes your wife, you've already picked a side.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, before she becomes your wife, you don't pick sides. You have that conversation and say, hey, this is the young lady that I'm going to marry. You know, I would love for y'all to, you know, get along. You like my sister. It's going to be my wife. Like, yeah, like, let's do this thing. And you should ingratiate yourself to that lady. That should happen.
Yeah.
I don't know why that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, that is the red flag for me. Like,
yeah, you know why it didn't happen, Cuzzo.
I mean, partially.
Yeah.
But the assumption is that everybody's... See, we always assume in these scenarios that everybody's attractive. We do. We assume that everybody in these scenarios are attractive, and everybody in this scenario is attracted to each other. And I know better.
I'm a lean.
I know better.
I'm a lean towards what you said a few minutes ago. For us, like she may not be fond of her.
I think that's it.
Because
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think she don't fuck with her for whatever. Like she saw something, and for whatever
Or heard
reason,
something.
heard something, and for whatever reason, she never said it, and she held it, and she internalized it, and she's taking it out on her instead of.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fuck with you.
I'm leaning towards that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm putting my money on.
That's what I think.
That's what I'm putting my
truly
money
is.
on. That's what I'm putting my money on. I think it's that.
And in that case, that's on the man. He got to make that right.
Yeah.
He got to, again, I think this is going to be the theme of the episode. Grow some balls. Sit these two young ladies down and tell them what it is.
Yeah.
You're my wife. I love you. You're the mother of my kids. You're my world. You're my best friend, my road dog, my right hand. We've been riding since. Ooh, y'all got to get along.
Yeah.
And you're not going to put me in the middle of this shit.
Word.
Y'all got to get along. Figure it out. Throw some boxing gloves in the room, walk out.
And get busy. Deion Cole.
Yeah.
First of all, that's my nigga.
Brilliant comedian.
Genius.
Brilliant comedian.
Genius.
Brilliant comedian.
He's a
creeping into my top 5.
like if it was he's been in mine.
Yeah,
if it was rap, like he would be like a lyricist. Like he would be he just nice. Like I love his style. I love his approach. Like that's my guy.
Yeah.
He has a show on YouTube called Funny Knowing You, which is just genius. Okay. So what the show is, he basically have guests on that he deem is funny. It's kind of like comedian heavy.
Okay.
But he's had like a couple of other people on there. He had D.L. Hewley on there. He had Sid on there.
Okay.
He had Bill Burr.
All right.
And what I'm about to talk about now, Tashina Arnold. Arnold was on there.
Yeah.
But the show so fire, dog. So the premise is he's going to interview you and ask you questions, but your answers have to be funny.
I like.
Whether they're the truth or not, they have to be funny.
I like.
Yo, he had said on her, dog, for about an hour and a half. This nigga said, embellished and lied the whole time. It was so hilarious. The way he was telling them, the way he was answering, get on the level and watch the one with said specifically. I promise you, you're going to let, beginning to, there's no dry spot. There is no dry spot. There is no dry spot. Hour and a half. Deion Cole crying, laughing. Just, he need tissue. It's just, it's crazy. But, so he had Tashina Arnold on there, right? The lovely Tashina Arnold. And she was talking about, back in the day on the set of Martin, how the audience was very mean and unwelcoming to Tisha Campbell Because at the time, you know, now Martin coming off Def Jam, he the hottest cat out. He the hottest comic out. He on the run. He rock star.
Very true.
Sex symbol. They loving him. He said the ladies hated Tisha Campbell, dog. They hated her character. I mean, said they would like purposely like not laugh. They would boo. And she said like you could hear her like whenever she would come on and sing her, you could hear like some people like they hated her. Like the first season was hell for her. Like to the point where I think she said like she like cried a couple of times. Like she cried before. Like it was hell to her. Wow. And so a part of that, because of course they was jealous because she's playing Martin's love interest, playing his girlfriend. And then Tashina Arnold was like, they love me. They love me. And she kind of got into the whole colorism, light skin, dark skin thing. Because that's all it is, That's all it is. But I just thought that
which is the opposite of what Ari Lennox said.
Yeah,
which is crazy. It's the opposite of what she said.
But that's why life is about perspective.
Yeah,
that's why life is about perspective because you never know. Because why Ari saying that that's not Tashina's experience back then
at all.
She the one being treated good. The red bone is the one getting the backlash. So it's just about perspective. But I just wanted to kind of get into that. I just wanted to kind of get into that a little bit. But she said, I didn't know she dated. Or you remember the show Beverly Hills 90210? She dated Brian Austin Green, dog. Yes, like on a low.
Told him. You better not. I'm on Martin. I'm on the blackest show in America. Shut the fuck up.
Shut your mouth. You shut your white mouth.
You be happy you're here.
You be happy you're here.
You be happy you here clapping these chicks.
And guess what?
You gotta be happy you're here.
Hey, what'd he do?
He shut the fuck up.
What'd he do, Cuzzo?
He shut the fuck up. That's what he did.
Hey.
Huh? He locked that shit. Huh? Look at my eyes. Roll them.
Yeah. So I just thought, it was a dope interview. It was a dope ass interview. But I just thought that was very interesting that she was sharing that experience because I'm an inquisitive. I go back and watch the first season, and there are a lot of dry spots on Gina's punchlines. There are a lot of it's quite a bit of silence on like her punchlines, dog. Like you can see it.
I'll do you one better. Season 2 and 3, not only her jokes had to be more animated.
In 2 and 3, okay.
She using more of her body.
Okay.
She's doing more of the Martin.
Well, I think that comes with the.
But I think it was because the jokes weren't landing.
Okay.
Like they didn't. I don't think they originally thought that Gina was gonna be comedic relief because you had Martin.
Right.
Martin was so comedic relief.
He can carry it.
He's playing 15 characters, and you got Cole, and you got Tashina, and you got.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Thomas Michael Ford.
Like, we got the funny.
Yeah.
You the straight character.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it didn't work, they were like, we got to get you involved in this because otherwise we're going to lose you.
Okay.
And so I think they made the jokes more, she dancing, elaborate. The headboard with her head stuck in it and coming out with the... Yeah. You know, like they had to go bigger on the jokes.
She was like hella sophisticated, like in the first... Yeah.
Because that's why they hated her. She wasn't relatable. Think about you in Detroit. Martin is on Def Jam. This is the 90s for the kids that don't know what the 90s was.
Talk to
the flyest era from about 90 to 96 was some black fly shit goings on. I need you to know it. So I'm talking... I was just watching Martin last night, which is crazy. But the Howard...
I was just going to say...
The Howard full
remember how the black shows back in the day, man, they used to wear like...
With the matching J's to it. But even the fitted cap to go with it.
Even the clothes was like the messages was symbolic. I remember Martin had a shirt on... This when Mike Tyson was locked up. He had a shirt that said "Free Mike Tyson" on the pocket. Yeah, and they wear like shit that symbolizes they represent HBCUs and they represent like our old civil rights leaders and our I'm drawing. What's the word I want to use? Inventors, and like black
Our
inventors and all of that.
Our forefathers and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It was always paying homage in some kind of some shape, form, or fashion.
So to contrast that, you have Gina, college educated.
Yep.
Rich parents.
Mm-hmm.
Father was a doctor. Chiropractor, doctor.
Mm-hmm.
A mother was either a homemaker or something, but bougie.
Yeah.
Because that was his critique of her.
Yep.
You bougie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too hood. You bougie. I'm hood, nigga. You bougie. So the audience is looking at it like that.
Yeah.
Because if I'm coming off Def Jam.
And this is Def Jam audience.
Yeah. I'm looking at it from a perspective of, oh, Tashina should have been, that should have been that's your girl. Gina's supposed to be the friend. Gina's supposed to be the friend that's coming in with all the corny shit and they laughing at her for being corny. That was her role, the way I understood it. And then they made her more a part of the cast because she became more Martin. Then she became less Gina and more Martin as the seasons went on.
Yeah.
From the way she would joke, from the way they would joke, from the way they would go back and forth. And she wasn't doing that in the first season. Second and third season, she was getting her shit off.
Yeah.
And I think that's what made it work. But I can
fire, though.
I can 1000% see it now when you say that. And when I look, and the fact that I just watched it. Like I just watched it and I was just commenting on the fashion.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, we need to bring that back.
We need to bring all of it back.
We need to bring that back. We need to bring back the HBCU sweatsuits.
We need to bring back
full sweatsuits with the matching sneaks and the fitteds to go with it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Hey, if you got a link, put it in the comments. Like, we need that. I need that.
Yeah.
I need all them HBCU fits for sure. Like
HBCU, black owned. Yeah.
Black owned, black operated. Let's go.
We'll wear it.
We'll wear it.
We'll promote it.
We'll promote it. Yeah. Send it to us. We got you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey. Huh?
Because I come up with an ad like you wouldn't believe.
Man.
Don't play with me.
Have your shit around this motherfucker. You better believe it.
Don't play with me. Yeah.
200 minutes wrong. You better know it. We ain't out here playing with you. Huh? You better know it.
We'll get it popping.
Hey. It's 26.
Believe in us. Believe in us.
We got you.
Believe in us.
Yeah.
It can only go up. It can only go up. Yeah.
Only go up.
But that was, I thought that was very interesting, man. I thought that was very interesting.
Because it really was the counter narrative.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna watch it now. But now that you gave me the recommendation, because I was looking for something new to watch anyway. So now that I had that recommendation, I'm gonna definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Because I've been staying away from certain people, not back to the OG shit, but like
I cut a lot of that shit out. But
Shannon, I'm good.
But
Stephen A, I'm good. Like I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
But check Deion Coles.
For sure.
I think because he just literally just started. He maybe have 6 episodes. But it's really good, man. It is really good. D.L. Hewley all of them was funny, but Said just had a nigga on the floor. Said just had, I don't know if it's the hometown cooking, but he just, I had tears. I was done. Man, I was done. Bro, I couldn't pull it together.
Look, and I'm going to say this, and I mean this from my soul. If we got anybody from Chicago, shout out to Chicago right the fuck now. Y'all really are our cousins. When I meet people from Chicago, I don't know what the fuck it is. We lock in immediately.
That's a fact.
Sense of humor are the same. We get the same jokes.
That's a fact.
We got the same type of just nature about us. Like Chicago is just it's a Midwest thing, but Chicago specifically, like when St. Louis and Chicago get together, it is funny. It's just a good time. The funniest comedian I have seen live, because I go to a lot of comedian shows. Just went to see Ari Spears for my birthday. And he was incredible, which I didn't think he would be. Because some of the shit he says online, but as a comedian, flawless. Dude was incredible. But the funniest comedian that I've seen live was Lil Rel. Lil Rel did an hour and a half, and when I say my sister fell out of her seat. Mita fell out her fucking seat. Like, he had the audience in fucking tears, bro.
Lil Rel
like,
fire.
I didn't, but he was specifically talking about St. Louis, but he was talking about Chicago. Like, the connect, he was just talking about, like, some Midwest shit that only we would know about. And when he was going on and on about, I was like, bro, this dude is incredible.
Yeah.
But it is a St. Louis, Chicago thing. So everybody in Chicago, because we got some followers up there, shout out to y'all. We love y'all. Hopefully we get up there and do a show or something like that. But we love y'all because y'all really are our cousins. We fuck with y'all.
How to be good at sex.
Hello.
Let's talk about it. Self-pleasure. Get to know your body. Notice where sexual anxiety or shame still lives. Learn what turns you on and what shuts you down. Pay attention to everything. Then reflect on what makes it hard to share this with a partner. You got to be comfortable with who you are. You have to be comfortable with your body. If you're going to try to achieve maximum climax and just get the best out that bedroom, you have to be comfortable with who you are. You can't be in your head. You can't be hesitant. If you feel something, do that shit. If you want something, say that shit. That's where communication comes in. We too busy rushing and getting to the bedroom. We don't take the time to get to know one another and learn each other's moves, learn each other's do's and don'ts, pros and cons, do's and don'ts. We don't take the time to do that. Waiting and talking and getting to know will make the sex so much better. Even if you talk during session, it just makes it better. So be comfortable with yourself. Get rid of that shame. Get rid of that guilt. Hey, you like what you like. If it don't involve harming you like what you like, and that's fine. Be comfortable with that. Just, you got to know how to address it and approach it and bring it to the table when it's time, though.
Ladies, let me talk to you for a second. If you know how to get you there, you can teach him how to get you there.
Facts.
But you got to know how to get you there.
You got to know how to get you there.
And you can't be ashamed to get you there. You're not doing anything wrong in getting you there. Whatever way you got to get you there. Huh? Teach him how to get you there. But it's going to be a lot harder if you don't know. Because of whatever religious or prude shit that they done taught to y'all, or women shit.
Yeah, women don't
shit.
do. Women don't.
Yes, they look. You are a human being, and this is what human beings do. Okay, self-pleasure is a part of it. So the more that you know your body, you know your erogenous zones, you know pressure, how much you need, how much you require, how much you don't, what takes you there, what don't. It makes it so much easier for him because you can easily govern the speed instead of having to figure out what speed needs to be. And then second thing, little advanced. We about to get into the advanced classes. Let him watch. Let him watch. And this is why. 1, huge turn on for him. 2, teach him. You telling him to pay attention. The way that you do it is the way that you like it done. Because you've naturally done it to yourself. So that is the way that you found pleasure in it. Allow him to learn how to give you the pleasure that you want. I get it, ladies. Sometimes, especially older women. And when I say older, anytime I'm saying older, I'm just saying 35 and up. I'm just saying grown folk. But when it comes to us grown folks, we think you're supposed to come ready-made. Ready-made, you're supposed to know what to do. You're supposed to know what I like, know what I don't like. You're supposed to last 3 hours. You're supposed to, It's all a learning experience. From the first to the 20th time, like I'm learning. I'm figuring out things about you. But if he gets to watch and see how you like and how you get there, then I promise you, he'll be able to get you there more times than not, hand or tongue, if he can see how you like, your equipment maneuver.
Yeah. All right. Here's a nice vocabulary word for you. Attunement during sex is being able to read your partner in real time. It's noticing their breath, body language, tension, sounds, pace, and energy.
Hello.
Tracking when they soften or tighten, lean in or subtly pull away, and adjusting as those shifts happen. Got to learn that body, Cuzzo. Body language, knowing that body language, knowing when to maneuver, knowing when to go harder, or knowing when to scale back, knowing when to switch it up, knowing when to add this to the equation, knowing when to take that away. You have to know all of those things, dog, because you want to be a well-oiled machine. We dancing. It's a dance. We dancing. So let's learn each other. I'm a lead, though, but you follow. But all of those things are important, Cuzzo. All those things are important. Go ahead, pimp.
Sex Intelligence. Sex Intelligence 1 and 2 by The Dream. Look it up. Thank me later. Put it on your playlist. Makes all these other niggas irrelevant. Yeah. It is literally that. It is literally paying attention to a woman's body, to how she wants it, needs it. And then again, we ain't just, hey, fellas too. Like we ain't as easy as you think we are, especially some of us more experienced guys. Like you gotta put in some work too, sweetheart. We don't just bust off the same thing. Like you gotta know when to speed up, when to slow down, when to savor, when to annihilate, when to, how you bagging it up, how you bringing it back, how you grinding on it, how you, like, all of those things are the dance, which is the perfect way to describe it, by the way, Cuzzo. The dance that we talking about, because it's our bodies moving in motion. But to me, I call it sex intelligence. It's knowing how the body is moving and paying attention to. She moans a little louder when I do this.
Correct.
She grabs the sheets when I do this.
Correct.
Her legs shake when I do this. When I grip here, if I bite here, if I blow here, if I suck here, this is the reaction that I get. Oh, when I do this behind the neck, I get this. Like, all that is data that you should be taking in. Once you take that data in, then you apply it in certain situations. Then if you're able to apply it throughout the day on the non-erogenous zones, when you do get to the later night, you've already preheated the oven. You walk past her in the kitchen and if you blow in her ear a certain way, it's going, oh.
Yeah. Smack on that ass right.
Man.
Make it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hug her a certain way, maybe grab, squeeze the nipples a little bit when you hug her.
Yeah.
But then and so now she like, oh, you didn't. But again, that's you knowing her body and his body. Like it goes both ways. Like you gotta study your partner. Yeah. You gotta study your partner like a test. And damn it, we gonna get you the pass. Right?
Hey, and
A+.
And for the men, hey, be a little bit more vocal about other things than just how you want head. Cause I promise you, it's so much more pleasure outside of just the head realm. But you cats are ashamed to communicate that. Or y'all just a little hesitant for whatever reason. But you know what y'all like, dog. If you like having your nipples played with, hey, say that. Say that. If you like stuff, it's like, hey, let her know. But make sure that the person that you freaking with, you comfortable with her and you trust her. Because if you say something too slick, hey, it's going to dry up pretty fast. So just, hey, speak up more. Be more vocal, man. And then women be wanting to know that. Women be wanting to know that because women love seeing, catching men when they vulnerable and seeing them shake and seeing their body react to what they doing to you. Like, just like we like seeing it. They like seeing it too. They like having that power in their hands and seeing us squirm and be weak after we done got off. They continue to.
I don't know how many times women have told me. I love it when a nigga moan. If I could make a man moan, I got his ass. And I just be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, you demon, you.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clutch the pearl.
Clutch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Eroticism.
Yeah.
It's what actually turns you on. Psychologically and physically. Not vaguely, hot, but felt intensely in your body. For some, it's power, dominance, or surrender. For some, it's specific, a body part, a mouth, a voice. For others, it's words, tone, or being desired a certain way. There's no universal erotic, and that's the point. That is the point.
That's the point.
There are many different ways to get that arousal popping off.
Now, when you're cooking this stew, put all the components in there. If she likes certain words, use those words and phrases. If she likes a certain tone, give her that tone.
Facts.
If she likes a certain temperature, if she likes a certain pressure, if she likes a certain kiss, if she likes to be hugged a certain way, if she likes flowers, if she likes candles, if she likes for you to sing, if she likes for you to dance, whatever it is to get her to where you need to get her to, you do all that shit. And then when it gets time for you to unwrap your gift,
Voila.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise. I don't tell you what to know. Huh? I won't tell you what to know. I won't tell you what to think. Tell you what to know.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that you put all those components in there. Don't leave anything out because they're all important. Because for me, what I have learned is that arousal always starts in the mind.
Facts.
And a lot of fellas, especially my young boys, are forgetting that you gotta stimulate that mind, my guy.
Gotta stimulate that mind.
Gotta stimulate that mind. You gotta be able to say something to her that'll make her think. Because when she thinks, then in her mind, her imagination gets to working. And then that's gonna do all the work for you. The right words in the right tone, the right way. Sit back.
Yeah.
Sit back, watch it go.
Yeah. Yo, because women be having a lot of shit going on mentally, bro, and emotionally. So sometimes you got to put them in that. You got to put them in that space. You got to get them in that space. So that's how you figure out your woman, what you're dealing with, and you figure out how to get in that space, dog. You got to get her in that space because, like I said, they have things going on, man, and sometimes intercourse be the furthest thing from their mind. So, but you can kind of get it to the forefront. If you're
doing these things,
just handle your business.
Yeah. You sent her a favorite flower at lunch. Left her a nice little voicemail. I know you're working, baby, but I miss you. I can't wait to see you. Click.
It's a classic move, but I think a lot of cats have gotten away from it because the art of chivalry is just struggling. But flowers, dog, giving a woman flowers, yo, that's the classic old time. It's timeless. It's timeless. Flowers ain't never gonna be played out. Ever be played out. Ever. Women love receiving flowers. I don't care if it's one single stem or if it's a bouquet. Women love receiving flowers, man. And just, give them flowers, dog. Just pop up with flowers. Spontaneity. Women love spontaneity. Everything's so routine. I hate routine. So just add a little razzle dazzle to it, dog. Show up at the crib or to the job and have a something.
Here's what else I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be counterintuitive to this, but ride with me. Don't expect shit.
Nah, I agree.
Just do it.
I agree.
Don't expect shit.
I agree.
It'll happen, but don't expect shit. Trust me. The mentality of I'm just doing it because I want to see you happy is a turn on within itself.
Just because you don't.
Just because.
You have no idea how many times dudes have done things for women and expected something in return immediately. Or just in general.
And that's why
you see a lot of women, they turn down things. They don't want you to do,
no thanks.
You need a little, no, I got it. Because they ain't got time to be, so what you gonna do for me? Or now I want a special pat on my back because I done something. Yeah. So let me get your number. I pumped your gas for you. Let me get your number. No, nigga, thank you for pumping my gas, though. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here.
Pump the gas.
Pump the gas.
Pump the gas. Hey, I seen you over there. Can I do that for you? Thank you.
Yeah. And go on about your day.
Man.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Cuzzo, I'm with you, dog. Expect nothing. Do it. But so we're gonna go to the next one.
Okay.
And it says, be intentional. If you're waiting for your body to magically cooperate on command to feel instantly aroused, present, excited, and connected, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Bodies don't work like that. Desire doesn't either. Set intentions instead. Be curious, explorative, communicative. Stay with your pleasure and tend to your partners. Tend to your partners. Don't perform. Be intentional.
I will give you
that's fire.
A movie character and a TV character that I want you to look up, fellas. If you own this here or pass this on to the fellas so they can find it. Go look up a movie character by the name of Marcus Graham, Boomerang. Marcus Graham, Boomerang. Go look up a TV character, Barney Stinson, How I Met Your Mother. Trust me. When I'm talking about being intentional on just trying to get a woman, now they play us and they're a little nefarious, but women appreciate the intentionality of being courted and pursued. The amount of time, energy and effort that you put into trying to get that young lady will be rewarded. And a lot of y'all don't put no time, energy, and effort. You ain't planning no dates. You ain't planning no events. You ain't taking her nowhere. You ain't bringing her nothing. You're not surprising her. You're not doing no foreplay.
Nope.
Ain't no massages going on. Ain't no, like, all of those things. I get it.
Just text, phone call, and let me pull up.
I get it. You got shit to do. She got shit to do. You know what you coming over there to do. I get it, my nigga. Like, but all of those things go a long, long way, especially for a quality woman. Now, if this your little jump off, your little yeah, you do what you do. But if you really, really give a damn about this woman, you gotta put in some intentionality, some time, some effort, and some energy into making sure that you make her feel like she's the most important person today. That's all. Today. Tomorrow, but today,
We worry about that later.
today, it's about you.
Yeah, in this moment.
In this moment, it's about you.
Yeah. Well said, Cuzzo. Be present. If you're distracted, stressed, or unable to focus, arousal is unlikely. Sex will feel less pleasurable and less connected. We have to be present in our bodies in a way that feels safe and comfortable, without excess tension, stress, or avoidance.
So being present is being in the moment.
Yeah.
It's not fucking your stress away. It's not, you know what I mean? Because we know. We know. We always get mad and just want to come take it out on the wife. Just jump down on your ass for 30 minutes. Motherfucker. It's like, hey, sir.
I didn't do that to you.
Yeah, this shit don't feel good. Like, being present is understand. All of those other things will fall into place because I like how they kind of line it up. Being present means understanding what the moment calls for. Sometimes, yeah, your girl will look at you in the eye and be like, yeah, I need you to put me against the wall real quick. Put her against the wall. And then sometimes you say, babe, I need to be cuddled, I need to be held, and I need slow. Like, you gotta realize what the moment calls for at that time. And if you miss those, then you gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be fun for her.
Yeah.
And if it ain't fun for her, I promise it ain't gonna be fun for you. So you gotta make sure that you're reading the room and that you're reading the moment. And that you understand that, like, look, this is what I'm here to do. And then ladies, for two fellas, sometimes, it's weird, but I'm gonna keep it real. When we be stressed, or we be upset, or we be like in our head, a good session will get us out of that shit.
Facts.
A good session will set us straight.
Yeah.
And when I say a good session, I mean don't talk about it. Don't say, come in, start taking off clothes. Start kissing your man. Let him know that this is not a drill. This is the real thing. We about to get active.
Yeah. This is not a test.
This ain't a test. I'm not messing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm coming in here to, baby, you look, and then after, let him ask his question. Who's that for?
Yeah.
You look stressed.
That's all.
You look a little stressed.
Yeah, that's it.
You want something to eat?
Yeah.
He'll cry.
Yeah. With his thumb in his mouth.
He'll cry.
Yeah.
Or he gonna say, I love you. One of the two.
One of the two.
One of the two. I love you so much.
Hey, I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I don't know what I ever would have did without you.
You heard me.
Thank you.
I can't imagine my life without you. Yeah.
Thank you. Like, yeah, we trying to make it good for everybody around here because we preach love. Because without love, none of us would have got here. Or at least lust. But either way, if two people didn't come together, most of us wouldn't have got here. So if we continue to do this internet shit where we keep women ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, keeping each other apart and all this lame shit that these niggas doing, we ain't gonna come together. And what's the fun in that?
Come together, huh? See what you did there.
Do what I can do it, I can do it. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, baby.
Well played, Cuzzo. Well played. Letter time.
Ooh.
Hey, family. I need some real advice, and I'm hoping I'm not alone on this. My girl and I have been exclusively dating for 2 years now.
Okay.
Solid 2 years. Love, consistency, laughter, the whole thing. About a year and a half in, we made what felt like the natural step. We moved in together. And if I'm being honest with myself and with y'all, I regretted it almost immediately. I don't think enough people talk about how moving in together will expose everything. Not just the cute stuff you ignore when you don't share space, but the daily habits, the routines, the things that quietly start to get under your skin. For me, it's been the lack of cleanliness. She's not the cleanest woman, doesn't really pick up after herself, and it's not just about mess, it's about mindset. I'm realizing how much I value order, peace, and structure in my personal space. I never truly understood the value of personal space until now. What's wild is, before we lived together, none of this felt like a deal breaker. Now it feels heavy, suffocating at times, like I don't fully exhale in my own home. And the hardest part is not that I don't love her, because I do. It's not that I don't want to be with her, because I do. But I'm starting to question whether we're actually as compatible as I once believed, at least when it comes to sharing a life under the same roof. I find myself wondering how long I can hang in there before resentment starts speaking louder than love. I don't want to wake up one day and angry over things that could have been addressed honestly sooner. So, here's my truth. I just want the relationship. I just don't want the living arrangement. And I don't know if that makes me selfish or self-aware. Is it wrong to love someone but recognize that cohabitation isn't for you? Is it possible to move backwards without breaking everything you built? I'm torn between holding on and being honest enough to change the dynamic before it breaks both of us. I really love to hear your thoughts, fam, because I know somebody listening has been right here before. It's a great letter, Cuzzo.
Great letter.
Very informative. And he actually talked about some things that does not get discussed.
Great letter.
But can break up a relationship. You see it all the time. My man, you are not the first one. You see it all the time where people will move in together and communication wasn't as thorough enough before the move. And then you start seeing all these things like you're saying. And it's an eye opener, man. You start questioning like, damn, this ain't the chick, or this ain't the dude that I was feeling, that I'm feeling in love with. Like, yo, it look nasty. You got a little, hey, has your feet always stink like that? So you start learning these things, man. And yo, to his, I don't think you can go back. I don't think you can go back, dog. Right now, it's either all or nothing. I don't think you can. I don't see no scenario where you sit this woman down and go, hey, I think moving in together was a mistake. I still love you. I still want to be with you. But I just don't think we should live together. Because for one, women are overthinkers, my nigga. All she gonna hear is, you can't marry me. So what are we doing? And she's not wrong, because if you can't live with her, unless you do, you do that little, they trying to do all that little stuff where we could be married and live in separate. If it's one of them joints, which I highly doubt, ain't no going back, man. I think you're gonna have to the only option, not only option, but what I would say is you just gonna have that tough discussion with her. And hopefully she receives it well. Hopefully you deliver it well and she receives it well, and y'all can hash out, how you like things, how she like things, and work it out. But I don't see you being able to tell this woman, let's break this lease and go back to our own separate places, but still be together, and it not be friction or turbulence or some type of tension in the air. I don't see that going over smoothly, dog. So you probably got to figure out another route.
Yeah. So, Cuzzo's right, can't go back. Second part.
Man, that's a good letter, Cuzzo.
Men and women, do not let your preferences override your relationship and the long-term goal.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we have preferences, right?
Correct.
I've lived by myself. I wash dishes like this. I do laundry like this. I keep my bed like this. I keep my couch like this. I keep my temperature like this.
I keep my thermostat. Yeah, that thermostat, hey, many a fights, brother. Go ahead.
I keep my temperature like this. I don't allow this much food in my joint. If I don't got this much food in there, we're going grocery shopping. I don't spend this on groceries. I don't spend that on clothes. I don't like, we'll allow those small, minute details to get in the way of the goal. The goal was to find someone to do life with and build with. If you love this person and it's love and laughter and companionship, then to Cuzzo's point, you have to have that hard conversation.
Yeah.
You have to sit down and very gently, very politely, and without being offensive, tell her, hey, these are the things that I need. Like, these are the things that I need. And these are the things that I'll work with you on if you can give me these things that I need.
Yeah.
Like, if you can give me these things that I need, these are the things that I'm willing to work with you on. And I'm willing to help you on. And then what I really suggest is couples therapy. Because you are a couple and you are living together. Sometimes a third party can mediate better than you can, because the third party can see things from a lens they're not in it. When you're in it, you only see it from your lens.
And also, sometimes people receive the message well from an outside party than the person that they're actually dealing with.
Yes. And again, remember the goal. The goal is not for her to lose and you to win. The goal is for y'all to win. So, you living by yourself, who wins? Who wins? You get your preferences. You get what you want. You get a clean house. You get it by yourself. Congratulations. If that's what you want.
Salute to you and your independency.
If that's what you want. If that's not what you want. If that's not what you're doing this for, then you must remember what the goal is. And the goal is that I do want companionship. I do want to build with this woman. I do love this woman. And if those are the things, again, look, y'all, been around this globe a couple few decades. It's bigger problems out here in relationships. Trust me. This ain't, now, it is a problem. It is one that's very rarely discussed. But it's one of those first world problems. You can get through this. I'm certain of it. Talking, communicating, being grown folks and being adults about it, being considerate of each other is really the biggest thing. If you're considerate of the other person, when another person asks you to do something in a way that is respectful, 9 times out of 10, you ain't got a problem with it because you're considerate.
Facts.
9 times it's not a problem if you can, hey, it's a little warm in here. Could you turn the thermostat down? Oh, okay, babe, I got you. Hey, I'm a little cold. Could you give me a blanket? Yeah, nobody's offended by that.
Yeah.
It only gets offensive, or it only gets, contentious when it's every time I come in, here your shoes go.
That type. Shit. Yeah.
You leave your towel wherever the fuck you leave your towel at. Like, when you allow the frustration to build up instead of addressing it. And I'm a big believer in give her the why. Because you just wanting a clean house in your mind is common sense. To her, she may not see the common sense in it. So explain to her what it does for you. Hey, when things are in place, it's easier for me to find things. If I leave something somewhere, I know exactly where it's at. I can go directly to it because I know I left it here. I know things are organized. I know my glasses are on the top shelf. I know my dishes are on the second shelf. I know my cups are on the third.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know my first drawer is where my silverware is. It's easy for me. It's rudimentary for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things that helps you. And, cleanliness, to me, it's when you come home to a clean house, a clean, good smelling house, I feel more at home. For me.
For sure.
I sit a little different.
For sure.
And I don't go to sleep well if my house ain't to my liking. Like, it's hard for me to sleep if I got a t-shirt right there, some shoes right there, a sock over there. I don't know, bothers me.
Yeah, yeah.
It just bothers me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go home right now, throw on some Al Green and get it popping because I was sick.
Yeah.
So I'm about to wash all the clothes. I'm about to redo my linen. I'm about to fold some shit. Like I'm about to get it popping. But that is something that y'all can definitely work towards and work on having that conversation. And after that, if y'all still can't see eye to eye, go to counseling. But what you cannot do, what cannot happen, you move out, consider yourselves separated. Consider this over. Because you don't go backwards. That's why, last point, that's why moving in is so big.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that shit just because. Do that shit because you're ready for the next step.
Not because you want some in-house.
Yeah. Don't do it just because. Don't do it because you want to save money. Do it because you think this is a person that you want to see if you can do life with, and we're going to test it out. Do it for that reason, but don't do it just because you can't go back.
Yeah.
Cannot go back.
Absolutely. I present to you Cuzzo's State of the Union address. The floor is yours.
The first, which we touched on, but we're going to stop touching on. Pause. You older niggas? You cats older than us? Do better. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you.
Sick of it.
I'm sick of it. It ain't 16 days in the new year. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. If you're not gonna help, you only hurting.
That's facts.
Build a school, a hospital, a fucking community. Do something better than the shit that y'all have been doing. If I see one more viral clip of a 50+ man doing some kid shit, I'm going to lose my shit. It ain't a good look. It ain't a good look for us as black men. It ain't a good look for us in front of our babies.
At all.
We look crazy. So that's the first thing. To piggyback on that, the second thing, because this is the problem that I really see. Y'all gonna have to watch who y'all align yourselves with. Because it may not be you, but it may be your friend. Or maybe the person you follow. Or maybe your homeboy or homegirl. If they are out of line and out of pocket, I know what you say, but that's my friend though. You know what you do when your friend is out of line? You pull your friend to the side and you have that conversation with them. And you tell your friend how they are hurting the people that they love and care about. People didn't do that with Kanye. People obviously didn't do that with Wayne. People didn't do that with Nicki. People didn't do it. Like, we can go on and on and on and on the list. I'm just naming famous people so you get where I'm coming from. They say and do shit that's detrimental to the culture, but then you want to stand by them like it's cool. It's not.
Yeah.
You can't continue to stand by the bullshit and not be associated with the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. And then certain people I just stop fucking with because you've been by the bullshit too long. So if you stand by that motherfucker, I gotta get away from you. Because times are too tough and too rough. And if last year didn't show you shit, because we ain't in year 3. We ain't in year 1 of this shit. We got 3 more years left. If that didn't show you what they was on, and you seeing motherfuckers still side with the motherfucker, you gotta stay over there, bro.
No excuses.
You gotta stay over there.
No excuses.
You gotta stay over there.
No excuses, dog. I don't care how big the
there.
bag is. I don't care what your reasoning is, bro. The writing is on the wall. The line has been drawn.
You gotta stay over there. Next thing. These ICE motherfuckers. If that shit, look, let me put it as plain as I can put it. They killed a white woman on camera.
A white woman.
A
young white woman.
A young white woman on camera. Nothing. You think you got a shot? You think you got a chance? Now it's not the time for you to be, I think the president, gone.
Yeah.
Get over there.
I want to hear that.
I need you to get over there.
I want to hear that. This
is just a clear line in the sand that's drawn. That's saying, hey, if these are the things and the people and the places and the topics in which you rock with, just stay away from me with it. Because you will never get my agreement. That is not a discussion. That is not a debate. That is not a bring me on your podcast so I can debate you. Fuck you. No.
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Wholeheartedly.
Don't do no debates.
Wholeheartedly.
No. No. Don't even look to.
Don't
even look to. No.
And it's worth sacrificing friendships too.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna keep it a buck because I don't give a damn because this is life threatening.
Yeah.
This is not a game. All right, this ain't a movie. This is real life.
Yeah, people
like you said, they gunned down a white woman just prior to that, which I didn't know because there isn't any footage.
Right.
New Year's Eve, I believe. They murdered. Forgive me, I forget the black man's name.
Yeah.
But he was murdered on New Year's Eve by ICE.
Yeah.
Hey, this ain't the time. And what annoys me the most about this whole, one of the things that annoy me about this whole thing, Cuzzo, there's not too much concern for me. I'm not seeing too many people worried and panicking about this or talking about this. Just because you ignore it or you don't acknowledge it does not mean it doesn't exist, or it does not mean it can't happen to you. Just because you refuse to speak on it or look at it or talk about it or just, hey, it can happen to you. This is happening. And they got the green light. They got the green light because nobody that's on their level got the balls to tell them to do something about it. They murdered this woman and they said they weren't even going to prosecute it or even investigate. Despite seeing the footage that was clear as mud, clear as day, they're not going to investigate. Hey, stop playing. And y'all think because y'all ignore it and don't speak on it or won't acknowledge it that it ain't happening? No, it's happening, dog. It's happening. And it's going to continue to happen. Yeah. It's going to continue to happen, man, because these cats, these are low-life scum. These are the bottom of the barrel whites. These are the unsuccessful. These are the mediocre. These are the uneducated. These are the unintelligent whites that are doing this ICE, which ain't nothing but the Proud Boys and the KKK and the Nazis. They all got one uniform now.
I was just about to mention something on that I wanted to put a B. I wanted to put a B in y'all bonnet, and I want you to think about something. The American Mafia ruled the underworld for about a good 50 years in the United States. Indictments started to come down. They started to, get La Costa Nostra, started putting mob bosses in jail, informants, wires. We see all these court cases of El Morte being basically betrayed and people snitching, which is against the code and the whole nine, right? We saw a criminal organization go down. Now they still operate, but we saw them go down, right? We can point to where they are. We know where they are. Where do you think the KKK went?
Right, the ICE.
Where do you think the neo-Nazis went from 2018?
Right, the ICE.
Like, where do you think the Oath Keepers and Proud Boys and all, where do you think they went? What do you think? They didn't go anywhere.
Because you don't even see
We
them
didn't
no
investigate them. We didn't shut them down. We didn't put wires on them. I mean, we can go from any type of criminal organization in these United States that was considered an enemy of the state. We criminalized, we investigated, we infiltrated, and we shut the shit down. They did that to the Panthers. We know what happened. We know where Huey's at. We know where Bobby Seale's at. We know where they at.
We know where Fred Hampton at.
We know where Fred Hampton's at. We know where he at. I don't know where one Grand Wizard is. know there's a bunch of them motherfuckers, though.
Wherever he is, he's somewhere comfortable.
Yeah. I know there's a bunch of them motherfuckers, though. That's my point. America has and will never denounce or walk away from a structure that has been created to create the result that it is creating. Systems produce results. This system is producing the results that they wanted to produce. All I want to say is, I am letting it be known, 2026, this is where I stand. If you don't stand on this side, or you want to have a debate, or if you want to have a conversation, have it with somebody else.
Have with somebody else.
Have with somebody else.
I'm not going back and forth.
I'm not going back and forth.
I'm not stressing. You got it, Playboy.
Older women, older men, stop being lame. We kind of need you to be leaders. Stop being lame. Stop fighting on the street. Stop fighting in podcasts. Stop doing bullshit talk shows when there's real shit going on. And then the last one, and I'm going to scratch my asses with this one, but here we go.
Scratch that ass.
Black church.
Oh, let's do it.
Drewski ruffled some feathers with what he portrayed in his skit. He didn't lie.
If it wasn't true, nobody would have bothered him.
He didn't lie. But what I also would like, this is just a call, this is just for the people to call their leaders to action, is that if you are seeing people who have cars that are worth more than 4 or 5 houses in that neighborhood, question that.
Combined.
Question that. If you're seeing the first lady and preacher come into your community and they haven't changed outfits one day this year, I'm just saying, if you are giving your tithes and offering to a church and they are not doing anything for you or for your community, question that. That's all. It's just time out for the bullshit.
Thanks.
You can't keep lying to us and pissing on my head and saying it's raining, y'all. We're not gonna do that. It's real. Let's be real.
Thanks.
For all y'all that got this paper, I don't care how many watches you have.
At all.
I don't care how many chains you rock.
Care about your core either.
I don't care how much your shoes cost, your teeth cost. If you even say that shit, you sound like the lamest nigga in the world.
And in 2026, absolutely.
You sound like the lamest nigga in the world to me.
Because that's not important.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't move the needle.
Who you gonna help?
There we go.
Who you gonna assist? Who you gonna do something for? That impresses me. Tell me what you did for your grandma. Tell me what you did for your kids. Tell me what you did for the kids in your classroom, in your kids' classroom.
In your community.
Tell me what you did for them. That impresses me. But not you flossing or stunting or being up when everybody else is down.
Yeah.
It makes zero sense.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's it
and that's all, because nothing else. Welp. Hey, way to close this shit out. That has been that's crazy, Cuzzo, that you got in there. I ain't finna piggyback nothing, but that's crazy that because you said it all. But that's crazy that you went there, because I had it down. Mm-hmm. I had it written down, and I just forgot to address it.
What?
Which everything.
Bruh,
everything that you just said.
So, because I was under the weather, and when you're under the weather, you get to get on this here apparatus, and you just get to scroll through, and you just see certain shit, and you just like, what are these niggas doing?
Nothing.
Do they not realize that?
Nothing. Making an ass of themselves. Nothing.
You got fit.
Nothing.
You driving around the hood with 15 chains on?
Yep.
You hanging in front of your congregation with $25,000 shoes on? Word?
And then the one clip I saw, the dude was like cussing.
Yeah.
Fuck Drew, like,
fuck that bitch ass nigga Drew. Everything we got is in the name of Jesus. Whoa.
So you gonna take off the Christianity shield just to
bang on him.
Nah.
Just to bang on him.
Nah. And if I'm a member of that church, I get up and walk out, because that is not. This is when you should display everything that you preach.
Yeah.
Everything that you tell us every Sunday, this is where you should be displaying it at. But you chose to go to, I guess, the street route, the hood route, whatever, to, I guess, further your point, which it wasn't the flex you think it was, because now you just look like a pastor cussing in front of his flock.
Because
which that ain't a good look, and we already laughing at y'all anyway. So you ain't make no point or make us go, oh well, he's no nonsense. Nah, you just sound stupid. That's all.
The church is supposed to be the cornerstone of the community.
It's absolutely.
So if the church is no longer being the cornerstone of the community, then it is not serving the community.
What do we have it for? What do we have it for? The homeless can't stay there. We can't go there to get food or shelter or get help with utilities.
Or job.
Or
job training.
Or daycare What are you here for?
What are you here for at this point?
Because we can get the word. I can get online and get the word. I can get online and get the word. What are you here for in person?
What are you giving us? Again, in these times, when things are shit is thick, I shouldn't hear about $20,000 and $1,000 donation. I should hear about we fed. And if that is happening, then get your PR team on that and tell them to start putting out that good news.
Word. And again,
because just right now, y'all look you look funny in the light. Mm-hmm. You just look real funny in the light. Mm-hmm. Just as a person that grew up in the church myself, you just look funny in the light to me. You look real crazy. When you could easily say, no, these are the things that we do positively, and just flood your timeline with those positive things instead of the antics. Instead of the fireballs and the rapping and the remixing Kendrick Lamar songs. What are we doing?
Yeah. Because we don't have nobody replaced our Martin Luther Kings, our Malcolm X's, our Marcus Garveys. Nobody replaced these guys, man. And it's showing, dog, because we have nobody to look to. Now there are a few out there. I won't say nobody. There are a few putting that work in. I'm not gonna say that. But on the grand scale of things, the people, the kind of people we need is not being pushed to the forefront and it's not being highlighted.
And the people that are there don't realize the responsibility that they have to the people that got them there.
Exactly. Because why is Jasmine Crockett the only one showing some guts? Why is she the only one meeting them where they are?
And y'all critiquing her.
And critiquing her like she's the bad guy.
Yeah. Y'all got something to say about her and Joy Reid.
Because she said...
Because them the enemies.
Yeah, because they said enough. They said enough is enough. We finna pop off like y'all popping off. And now how dare they? That ain't... Man, shut up.
That's ghetto. Shut up.
Get you some balls and fall in line. And do the same thing. Do the same thing. Gloves is off, dog. All of that straight and narrow and playing by the rules and being a bigger person and nah.
Niggas is touching $100 million contracts and they cities ain't even right.
And, bruh.
Like, what's going on? Like, you touching $100 million contracts in your city. Like, the city that you from, the town that you from ain't even cool.
The town that you poisoned. The community that you poisoned. Because we know how you got there. Least you can do, dog. Go back and fix what you broke.
But
go back and fix what you helped break.
But fly private. Get your 6th house.
Yeah.
Get your 7th house.
Get that car that's a 101. Yeah.
Get that watch that costs more than people gonna make in their lifetime.
For sure.
Just so you can say you got a watch that people ain't gonna ever see in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Instead of saving lives.
Yeah.
Cool. That's y'all. It ain't us.
Yeah.
I leave y'all with this quote because I always fuck up the owner of this quote, but when he said it, I need y'all to feel me. If you do anything for $1, you'll do anything for $1. And that's nasty. Michael Beasley. Shout out to you, bro.
And on that note, hey, like, share, subscribe.
Continue
follow,
to support.
Do all that. Hey,
we got you.
2026, yo. Good things.
We you see how we coming. We ain't fucking around. You see how we coming. It's just us. So, they can do what they want to do, but it's just us. So they can come if they need to come with it.
Yeah.
But we got this smoke all day long. But we do it for y'all. There's number love around here. So
Big Zo Podcast. We out.